I have a very exciting new piece of equipment and I'm super excited to share it with you. Hi everyone and welcome to another studio vlog. If you don't know who I am, I'm Angela and I am the creator and illustrator behind Cozy and Card. Yeah, as I mentioned in last week's vlog, I have a very exciting new piece of equipment and I'm super excited to share it with you. It is the xTool S1 10 watt laser cutter and I am so excited. Not just for the fact that this is going to be absolutely amazing, but for the fact that it's going to help my art, not just for my products, but it's also, you know, I can make new things. The possibilities are endless, the creative possibilities, and for my business, the branding possibilities. This machine, I can do things I couldn't do before, things to small businesses that are extremely expensive to do, like making stamps for every season of my business, you know, a Christmas stamp to say Merry Christmas to my customers, an Easter stamp. I can make them myself. I don't have to outsource it. I can make them. I'm so excited. I can do so much. My brain is literally so full of ideas that I just don't even know where to start. The xTool S1 is really easy to set up. Everything is included that you needed. It's a fully enclosed desktop pinpoint positioning laser. There was even a little toolbox included, as well as all the wires that you possibly need and a few extra bits and pieces in a material kit as well. I just had to remove a few screws, add in the laser model, turn it on, connect it up to my MacBook, and once it was connected to my MacBook by USB, I could go over to my desk with my MacBook again and connect it by Wi-Fi. Once you turn on the machine for using it, there is a hose that's connected to the back that you need to place out the window. I also have a honeycomb panel in the air assist. It comes with free to use software, which is actually really easy to use. Like super simple, especially for beginners, very beginner friendly. It's very intuitive actually. I decided to make stamps, but before I was making stamps I needed to do a test grid. The test grid again is very simple on the software to make. The software pretty much does it for you, and then you put in your parameters and stuff like that. You use the pinpoint positioning, mask where your area is, you can frame it to double check it, so everything was really easy to do. So we did a tester first. As you can see, it's got the different engraving depths and stuff in there. I took away the text that was at the side because I'm trying to save on material, and just noted that this side is the speed and this side is the power, and I think we need to go the slowest speed with max power, but I think we're going to need more than one pass. So let's try 2 passes and let's make a pickle. Okay, so you probably already know pickle. Pickle was picked by the name was picked by my followers over on Instagram, and I have taken Pickle and I have simplified him into a little kind of line drawing to make into a stamp. Okay, so we made a pickle. I mounted him on a wooden board and I've engraved the pickle on the back, and I pressed him I mean, he turned out really well. I think I could have gone for 3 or 4 passes altogether. He stamps amazing. So this is my first stamp. I need to get more ink in my stamper. Second stamp with him, and then third stamp with him, using all the same ink, but I definitely need more ink in my stamper. I'm running out. So, but I'm so happy with that. He is so cute and so good. And yeah, I'm just thinking the possibilities are absolutely endless with this. Okay, I had this idea. I seen a video of a lady and she made this beautiful box, a walnut box, and she put gold leaf on it, but she used the xTool to make the shape. And I was just like, so let's make coasters. Okay, so I got these little wooden pieces off of Amazon. I think first we're going to have to make a test grid to see how we do, and I need to get some masking tape. I mean, I could use washi tape, but I think plain masking tape might be better. I try my best not to overlap the masking tape because that's what the lady said in the video. All masking taped up. So while that's doing that thing, I'm going to tell you about it. So the image that I've actually used is obviously from my bullet journals, and I think I might stain and prepare the wooden coasters first. I got the wooden coasters off of Amazon. They came in a pack of I think 24. So, and right now I'm just using the same coaster I did the testing on, because I'm testing things out. But anyway, if it all works out well, it's going to be good. But what I'm going to do is I'm doing that. I'm not going to take the masking tape off, and then I am going to use this adhesive, water-based adhesive that I got in a very special, gold foiling kit. And I'm going to use this. Then I'm going to take the masking tape off, and then I'm going to apply gold leaf foiling to the coaster, and let that dry in, and then I'm going to seal it with the varnish that it gave me, which is this water-based varnish. I might see it's 24 hours it needs to dry. I've got to wait for it to cure for 30 minutes. It's all explained on there. It's quite good. The kit came with those two things, 100 gold foils and 2 brushes. Also on Amazon, I got these soft brushes for foiling. I got them because they just seem grippier, if that makes sense. So yeah, If you can hear the xTool in the background, it's really not that loud. It's no louder than probably, to me it reminds me of kind of a hair salon. It's no louder than being in a hair salon getting your hair done and there being hair dryers going and all that kind of stuff. It's really not that loud. It doesn't seem to irritate me or anything like that. It's pretty windy outside, so my blinds are flapping about at the same time. But yeah, it's not too loud, which is good. So anyway, it looks like that's almost finished. So yeah, let's go capture the end. Thought I should finish off this vlog. Yeah, the xTool. It's been exciting. So my battery died when I was in the middle of brushing off the gold foil on the coaster that I done, and this is the coaster. I'm happy with it, but I think my lines needed to be a bit thicker, and where the glue seeped through the masking tape where it's left a line, so I think I need bigger masking tape, which I've found online. I then decided that I would engrave, so I did a test using the array thing, and I engraved I Deserve the Best stationery onto one of the coasters, which I'm really happy with. I'm not sure about the line around the outside. I think I might take that away and I might just have the text and the image bit. And look how cute. I'm so happy with that. And I got this material pack with the xTool. So I had like, you know, like plywood in it, it's got leather in it, it's got a bit of acrylic in it. It had two things I was like, interesting, I really want to try that. The first one was a slate coaster. So again, I did a grid just on the back of the coaster, and then I did Pickle. How cute is he? I'm really happy with that. Obviously still a few more tweaks and stuff like that, but I'm still learning, but I'm happy with that. I've actually got some round slate coasters in a box over there. I also got these little glass like decorations in the thingy box, and I thought, oh, how interesting. So I stuck a piece of white card behind them and got the xTool. Now I went to do my little grid, but it was obviously too much for the glass. Never done glass before. That went horribly wrong. But I still managed to pick a setting on that, and I managed to make this. So he is definitely going on my Christmas tree. How cute. And that's on glass. And all I did was put a bit of white normal cardstock behind it to do it. It would go straight through the glass and start engraving the cardstock and obviously the glass at the same time. But he is definitely going on my Christmas tree. Sorry to say Christmas so early, but you know. I thought they were in there. I had 2 of them. Let's give it a try. Let's find out. So as I've said about the xTool, you know, you can get an array of attachments, a rotary tool, a riser base. There's even this big like feeder thing. There's so many options, and the laser module heads are interchangeable as well. So I've got the 10 watt, which is like the starter module. You've got a 20 watt, a 40 watt, and then like an infrared kind of watt module. So yeah, there's lots of options. You can probably expand beyond your imagination. There's so much options. I'm really interested in the rotary tool, and I definitely want to get a riser base because there is things that I would like to put my branding on that I can't at the moment, and I think I would be able to do it with the xTool. Like the bottom of my mugs, I could put my branding on them. But what was interesting for me was I did grey backboard, and I decided to give it a little test. I'll pop in some footage now. I mean, look at that. And it works. The QR code works. And compared to, sorry, this one's in a packet, the stamp that I got that, you know, didn't really work out so well, it's actually beautiful. You can't feel it or anything. It is just so the little details are there and everything. I'm just like in awe of how much this is going to help my business, not just my art and take new products and all my business. I'm so excited. But I will leave a link below to xTool in case you want to go and have a look. It is an affiliated link. I do get a small commission if you buy anything from xTool, but yeah, I am so excited. My head is literally going to burst with all these options. Tumblers, pencils, you know, making my own keychains. There's just so much. The branding of my own stuff, like, it's just going to take my brand to the next level, and my products that I can make, they're just going to expand. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you like, well, this is kind of unusual content, but if you'd like to see more and watch my continuing journey with the xTool, please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss a video. And yeah, let's see what I get up to next. See you next week. Bye.